I assume you're gonna let me do the wee ones because they're all directed at me. And I'm totally going to read them like an angry commenter.
Dude, they're crazy. Some of them are so fucking funny.
Fucking roasted me.
All right, guys, we're going to be reacting to all of the comments you guys have left on our shorts, on our YouTube videos, on our accounts, anywhere, tweets, anything like that to us. We're going to be reacting to all of them. And yeah, some of these comments are super funny, so this is going to be awesome.
Of course, we're starting with the one where I just completely got torched. But to be honest, I kind of deserved it. I knew I was cooking a little bit. I was stirring the pot. So at Little Gingy says, you're probably just not athletic, and it's too hard for you to keep your arms up.
Dude,
okay.
He was hating on the fact that he had to hold the Wii remote and the nunchuck. So you have to stand there, and I'm defending the Wii. Oh my God.
I just think it's poor design. Like, I think the controllers are ass. I have no problem keeping my arms up. You want me to keep my arms up, Little Gingy?
Yeah, we'll do the podcast like this. I had no problem.
Okay,
all right,
Gingy. Rest of the podcast, baby.
No,
and that also got 3 likes.
I made sure to keep that one in there too, to show the amount of likes. People showed love to that. People showed love.
Okay, next comment at Minisoot. Okay, you think it's ass, but why? Give us a reason why, instead of just hating something for no reason. I'll give you a reason. It's ass. It's not good. I thought the console wasn't not good. I thought the games were just meh. I thought the controllers were garbage.
Also, Mini Soot, watch the podcast because he tells you why. So make sure you click that little button down below and you'll hear all of the reasons why he thinks it's ass. Thinks.
But if you want
that,
but
why
if
he thinks it's ass.
If you want the TLDR, that was it. And ooh, no likes on that comment.
Oh,
Gilbert Villarreal, 2057. Not impressed. My butt cheeks have their own weather system.
This was on the one where we were talking about the cave, and we were like, "Oh my God, dude, it has its own weather system." And he's like, "Not impressed, man. My butt cheeks have its own weather system."
That's a big ass crack.
Professor Potsy says, I tell my sister and cousin we should be glad we got to experience the world just right before the digital craze took over, and also got to experience it evolve over time. It's been amazing to be a part of. Right. So this one we were talking about.
Retweet.
We were talking about how awesome it was, you know, when you came home from school and you got to play split screen. I feel that I'm super lucky. I grew up in the 90s. Super lucky that I got to, you know, come home and experience playing split screen. Didn't have online gaming. I'm happy that I loved and was passionate about gaming before online gaming came out. So I feel you on that. And you're right when you say that you guys we're lucky. We're lucky. Ooh, I like this next one too. Mr. R's one. It's not cheating.
Nice profile pic.
It's not cheating. It's who's better at gathering information. That's like saying school is not about what you learn, or it's not about how good a grade you get. It's how good you do getting through it. They didn't ask you how. They don't ask you how you got the degree.
You get the diploma?
It's just, did you get the diploma, yes or no? It's like the same thing. It's who's better at gathering information. It's who's being resourceful. If I got answers right in front of me, you think I'm going to take a test and get a C if I can just see all the answers? No. And what if it's a bubble sheet, in theory, and the guy next to me doesn't have his left elbow down, he has his right elbow down? You know? Right? This is okay. Bivmo J6347. Nice. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get that name, dude. It's a dope name. I'll pay for it.
Seems like an auto-generated name, but if it's not,
oh, that's funny. He goes, I was a screen peeker playing with my older brother. We used to have a blanket to divide it. Yeah, that's OG.
It's always the little brother that cheated, man. This guy definitely gives me little brother vibes, and it was like the little brother that just caused complete chaos.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I'm screen peeking.
Oh, look who commented. So, my brother just so happened to also steal my name. Um,
Yeah, he's the reason he doesn't have it on Instagram, guys.
I mean,
Actually,
he has 2 H's,
yeah, he
so
has two H's. Maybe he's saving it for
no shot. He would have taken
you.
it and then lost it.
Funny.
So for anybody that doesn't know, watch the short. I played Pokemon Red. I was a Pokemon Red kid. My brother played on Blue. My brother, myself, and my parents all went down to Florida for a family trip. My brother and I went to the arcade one night. I had my Game Boy Color on me. So did he. He ends up asking me, "Hey, can I see your Game Boy Color? I want to show someone
Oh my god.
your Charizard. It's sick." And I go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah."
Oh my god.
You see where I'm going with this? We're back
Eight.
up in the room and I go, "Nate, where's my Game Boy Color?" And he checks his pockets and it's like, oh my God. And not only my Game Boy, my Pokemon are gone. Before you know it, we're down in the arcade, we're looking around, it's gone. And I mean, any kid who's smart enough that sees that thing, it's like, hell yeah. Like it's a free Game Boy Color. It's gone forever. Shout out to my brother. Fuck you for losing my Game Boy. It's something that like to this day I remember vividly. He did lose the Game Boy. It was tragic, life-changing, not in the good way. But here is his comment, my brother's comment, after years of mental damage. Swedish Fish says, "Yep, 100% lost it. Tragic mistake. Rip to that OG Game Boy."
There's zero sincerity in that at all. Yep, lost it. Rip, dude. OG Game Boy it was.
I don't see a single sorry there. I don't see a sorry you lost all your Pokemon.
No, that's a
Nothing.
dude that still has a Game Boy saying sorry. He's the guy who was sitting there with the Game Boy. He's like, yo, man, sorry I lost your Game Boy. As he's playing his.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody to know, I didn't know this comment actually happened. I didn't expect to see this. So, yeah, this one again, the knife is twisting in my gut. This is good. This is
So
good.
funny. Ninja Starling says it was a strategic advantage that we could both use. Younger brother talking. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Because if you didn't put younger brother talking, I would have been like, that's a younger brother. Because no older brother stands for screen peeking. None of them.
Younger brother vibes.
Younger brother vibes. Yeah. But you're right. It was a strategic advantage, but that's just playing it completely different. Because then you're like peeking, and you know he's about to peek too. So you guys are both just staring at a wall, waiting for the other guy to peek. And you're like, dude, I know you're looking at this right now.
You know where I am. You already knew where I was.
Yeah. You know. You know.
Ooh, I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah.
So this is from Dal. This is also on the Wii post, the Wii short that I had, and my 2 cents on that console. The Wii was so dog shit.
I liked that you could play. Dude, no, dude, what are you talking about?
Dal goes. Dal goes. He's right. Period. And also got a like on that. Totally justified. We then commented back and said, "Who is?" Dal says, "Dog shit's Wii, man." And then my co-host just decides to comment back on his main saying, "Boo."
Boo. So when he commented he's right, I was the one active on the Split Screen podcast, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, who's right? Waiting for him to be like, DFISH is right. And he's like, dog shit Wii man. And at first I thought he was saying the Wii is dog shit, man. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I realized it was the guy saying the dog shit Wii man. And I was like, oh. So I switched accounts. I was like, oh. So I switched.
No, screw this guy.
So I scroll up, switch accounts, go to DFISH, scroll down, go to the account, and I go, ha, boo. Brody says, visited friend's house. His grandma was babysitting someone, and that kid deleted my save. Lost everything. Never forget.
Oh.
Dude, that honestly, like, I don't know what's worse. Losing it, because then you have faith, like, all right, maybe someone's like enjoying my poke. This one is like, no one gets it.
I think what hurts,
it's gone,
is it's one thing to lose it and to not know who did it, or for it to be like a malfunction and you lose it, because sometimes back in the day, like game cartridges and those memory cards would just, they'd shit out.
Mm-hmm.
They just would stop working.
Yeah.
And so you'd lose your saves. Now, the fact that he knows that it was a little kid that did it, and the fact that he tells all of that and then says, "Lost everything, period. Never forget."
It bothers him.
He lost something special there.
Yeah.
Never forget. It's like a traumatic
Dude,
event.
and when you lose something, there's always a sliver of hope that like it was in your
Oh, of
bag
course.
or like you're gonna find it. This one,
Oh, I have to be able to recover it somehow.
yeah, no, this is gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. So, R.I.P. to all the
Sorry,
Pokemon.
Brody.
Yeah, sorry, Brody. I like this take. You read it. You read it.
Okay.
Let's hear him say the
I
words.
really don't want to put
Let's
these
hear him say
words
the
in my
words.
mouth. Okay. So from Jordan Preya, 7, he says, "The Wii was legendary, strictly for playing GameCube games on it though." Jordan, I don't necessarily disagree with your take on not playing the Wii games and playing the GameCube games on the Wii. I think that was a plus of the Nintendo Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but fun fact, you can actually play GameCube games on the GameCube, and you can play with a better controller, and it's not on a Wii.
You could use a game
So,
controller though. You could use a GameCube controller on the Wii though.
bro, like it's over, man. Like the Wii is it's
It's
been
out.
taken out to the pasture, and
Yeah, it's gone.
it's gone.
Notice how that one
It's
has a like on it?
Yeah, no, I'm noticing the red like the red hearts on the like. Does that mean it's coming from our main account that you're
Yeah,
liking
yeah.
something like that?
Liked by the author. So I
Yeah,
like.
we're gonna have to hire a new social media
Oh my god! So who you got? Yeah, you guys can't tell who's running the account right now. It's weird. Who's currently going through it? That's funny.
Bro, I'd be cooking if I was a social media guy. I'd be going at some throats.
Oh, that's funny. Ooh, the boy. John Salerno goes, the Wii was horrendous outside of bowling. That game should be on Mount Rushmore. I like the Wii bowling is literally one of the most goated games in the world.
It's
And
so
again,
good.
it's because you literally do this. That's it. It's it.
Yeah.
It's super simple.
It was electric. It got people going. Dude, we talked last week about Guitar Hero. Wii bowling was one of those moments where you
Mhm.
remember playing with like parents and aunts and people that normally never played video games. It brought people together to all play at the same time in
Yep.
a communal space. I don't know how many TVs were lost because of that game. Rest
Oh
in
my
peace of
god.
those huge flat screens. Um, but yeah, hearts out to John. Good to see you, bud. I'll do War Towel and you can get the bottom one.
Okay.
From War Towel, the Wii was fantastic for us old gamers. What? Controller with a nunchuck. You can lay down under a blanket and not have to move your arms and elbows pressed in against each other. Glorious. Bro, what? What did I just read? Man, you Wii gamers, we got to get you on some real tech, man. Like you guys are out at sea, but you're lost out at sea. Like you are out there, and it's like let's keep them out there.
Kind of crazy comment though, because you needed the um
Nunchuck,
nope.
the Wii remote.
Yeah, what does it point at? The sensor. You needed the sensor on the end of the Wii remote. How you doing that under a blanket?
Dude, I was lost halfway through the comment. But hey,
I'll
Wartel,
even
we
say it was
appreciate the
crazy.
comment.
Yeah, Wartile, appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you're watching, what up? All right, last one. Easy Mob
Stop playing
Pro.
games under the blanket too.
Yeah. 2 likes on this one. Correct me
Ooh.
if I'm wrong, but the China Lake isn't in Modern Warfare 2. It's Black Ops 1. Probably thinking of the Thumper. Yeah. I soon realized that once I posted it.
So we
I had-
hired
I had-
this
I
guy
had a
as a
friend of-
fact checker after.
I had a friend of mine, actually John Salerno, and was like, dude, you don't remember you were telling a story about playing the game at my house, and there was this joke, and it was like the Thumper, dude, and you got like he was killing us with the Thumper, and
Ooh.
one of the accolades came up, and it said Thumper Marksman 2, but he was like, I'm a Thumper Marksman, aye. And it was the funniest thing, dude. So now he's always like, dude, remember, it's a Thumper, bro. You were a Thumper Marksman, aye. I was like, no, you said that. Baby. You said that. But yeah, Easy Mob Pro, you're right. It was the Thumper. China Lake was also crazy too. They're like the same thing. But yeah, good catch on that.
Both broken.
Good catch on that. Good catch on that. All right, guys. Well, if you want to see more videos like this, us reacting to comments, keep leaving comments, and we're going to keep making videos like this, all right? I appreciate you guys. Maybe we'll also do some react to some of the chat logs, too, if we see any good ones when we're live and you guys put something in the chat. We'll make sure to kind of go through that and save those, too. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was really funny kind of going through those, and some of the comments are from a couple months ago, so to kind of go back through those again.
It's good to reminisce.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah.
Yeah, and for anybody that is continuing to leave comments, just know that I will continue to talk shit about the Nintendo Wii. So if you guys want to keep that fire going, I have no problem stoking it.
All right, dog shit Wii man.
Oh, you don't even have a reason.
you gotta support it with facts. That's funny. All right, guys. Peace and love. I appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to be in the next one of these. Be featured in there. Other than that, Split Screen Podcast episode 7 is live too. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Ninja Starling says it was a tragic advantage that we could. Oh my god. Yeah.
There's an S before that one, brother.
We're gonna restart that. I don't even know. That might not even go to the video. Visited friend's house. His grandma was babysitting with. It was way. Oh my god. Jesus.
You want to start over from the top?
Yeah. So I want to put bloopers at the end of this. This is actually really funny.